Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising sign. So, yes, this video is delayed a day, not because of the holiday, but because the new moon really hit me pretty hard. I didn't feel called to start the readings on time this week. So hopefully the new moon was a good stepping stone in the right direction for you. Hopefully you cleared up things that have been holding you back and you opened, what do the new moon cards say in Gemini? I believe in my moon deck it said communication is key, right? So being very clear and concise about what you want going forward. Hopefully you got that message sooner. So we're gonna kind of pull energy post new moon for you guys, and I'm gonna use my mermaid deck like always, because we're dealing with water energy when it comes to the moon. So let's dive in, Spirit, for Aries, please. Falling in love, fertility. Falling in love says kissing the divine in another and in yourself. And then fertility says potential powerful creative energy, initiation energy. All right, so let's just get the obvious out of the way. Some of you are communicating with your person, or as you learn to love yourself, you're learning to love your person through the 5D. So there's definitely a connection if that's what you're looking for. You're definitely going to have children with this person. You may create something beautiful with each other aside from children or a child. It doesn't have to be more than one. If that's not what you're looking for, this is more about believing in yourself, loving yourself, and knowing that you have the worth and the potential to do anything you want to do in this life, or anything you feel called to do. Okay, this is learning about accepting you for who you are as well. Okay, so let's get a couple more, see what else comes out for Aries, please, Spirit. What else you got? Post new moon in Gemini, please. All right, Maya, excuse me. God, grandmother, ocean, primordial. Another baby. Interesting. Someone might be having twins. But it's also, you have to understand, like, this energy is about creating new life, and not in the sense of literal of creating life. This is also creating a life for yourself. Like, you're in the newborn stages of the next chapter of your life. Like, there's two potential different paths, or there's maybe a second generation of something that's continuing. Maybe you decided to go into the family business, because we have grandmother and mother energy. 3 stages of life when it comes to creating life and family in that sense. What else, please? Thank you. Time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. Got Ariel here for you. I'm really sensing you may be drawn to, I don't know what type of practice it is, so excuse my ignorance for this. There's a specific type of I don't even know what word to use. It's different than witchcraft. It's like the ocean's craft, right? You use what's in the ocean to do spells and rituals. Please feel free to comment what that really is, because I'm actually kind of curious. But you are very much a water person, And that doesn't mean that you have water placements for in a specific area. And I'm the same way. Like, water, just, I love showering, I love being in pools, I love being in water, I love drinking water too. Water is very healing for you as well, so make sure you really give yourself that time. Soaking in a tub too is definitely important. Can I get one more card, please, for Aries? Okay. Interesting. Soul Cage. Rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. Okay. So whatever is holding you in place, maybe you feel stuck, maybe you feel like you're being dragged down, you're finally coming up. You're finally, as you can see in the picture, she's pushing this human back up to the surface. It's kind of like Ariel and Eric kind of scenario here. But you're pushing yourself out of the darkness, right? You've pushed yourself, you've created that light, that path for yourself, right? There's just certain steps you have to continue making to continue to get to the surface, to feel like you're not suffocating anymore. Very different energies coming through. I'm really sensing this whole, you're going into the next stage, the next chapter of your life. And please know you do not have to have children. Children are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but you shouldn't have to have them. Okay, current and future energies, please, for Aries. Post new moon in Gemini. Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands to start us off. Can I get 3 more cards, please? Thank you. Okay. The King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck with overall energy, we have the Four of Cups. You feel like there's a relationship you may have missed out on. A connection of some sort, potentially an opportunity. Some of you feel like you've taken so long to get to where you're at now that you wish you had known this when you were younger. And trust me, I have that same feeling because my moon sign is in Aries. So yes, I could definitely understand that energy, but it happened as it was meant to. We have the Judgment underneath. It happened as it was meant to. Oh, that was a really obnoxious plane. Sorry, I have my windows open. Side note. I mean, it's possible. It's absolutely possible that you may have missed the signs. But I still believe everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we have to go through the same cycle over and over again to learn it, because you have to remember, we don't remember where we came from, we don't remember why we're here, and we have the option of free will, and that is an option of chaos in my mind. I mean, look at the state of the world that it's in right now. Dolores Cannon talks about other universes, galaxies, whatever, and we are the only ones that have free will, and our memory is erased. So, which I think that just pisses me off. I would love to remember everything and know why I'm here. But that's part of the reason why Earth is so fucking special. So if you do feel like that, don't be so hard on yourself. If you feel like you should have seen the signs sooner, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Trust me, if I knew this 15 years ago, I would be in a way different place than I am at right now. But it's the way we work, right? So here we go. We have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. It's that same energy. You're just like, fuck, I got all these responsibilities. I've got all this pile of bullshit here. And if only I just saw my spark, if I saw the initiative that I had, or if I wasn't drowning in my own trauma, I would have seen it. If I wasn't so sick all the time because I was excessively drinking or doing drugs, or, just completely not paying attention to what the universe was trying to tell me, it's that energy again. You're being really hard on yourself, and I don't think that's necessary. Okay, you may still be stuck financially because of your past endeavors. That's okay. I know I've heard from a lot of different astrologers and other tarot readers that I wholeheartedly trust, and there are things coming for people, and I think it comes in waves, and it comes in different times for people. Hold on a second, I dropped a card. Oh fuck, sorry for all the F-bombs. I don't know why I need them today, but apparently I do. Because I just feel your guys' energy. Oh my god, jeez. 7 of Cups. Yeah, if you're spending too much time daydreaming like I do, it's not healthy, especially if it's old conversations. That energy is holding you back. It's making you sick. It's weighing down on yourself. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you are so ready to free yourself. Page of Wands. You want excitement. You want to be curious about things and be able to learn about it, to explore it. Sensing a lot of you want to get out of the position that you're in. I just keep hearing you're getting there, and I know I hate saying that. I even hate saying that, and I hate hearing it. Self-care is key right now. Just keep taking care of yourself. Keep pulling yourself up. Keep learning how to love yourself. Find different ways to heal yourself, different rituals. I mean, it doesn't have to be oceanic. What the time and tide is telling you is that you need to find new ways to heal yourself. Key thing that keeps coming up is inflammation. That's so generic, and I've had to go to doctors with severe pain, and all they tell me is it's fucking inflammation. It is so frustrating, but it's your body telling you, hey, this place needs help. And there's a lot of emotional energy that hides in those places. Okay, so self-care is key. Finding new rituals for yourself. Okay, let's move on. So we have the King of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You're going deep. You're finally going deep. Whether it's right now or in the coming weeks, you're taking a deep dive in the darkness, and you're like, all right, darkness, let's do this. What's the next layer of onion? What's going to cause me anxiety, and what's causing me anxiety and stress? What is causing me to, why do I feel stuck? Why do I keep sabotaging everything, right? Especially when opportunities are just on the horizon. Some of you feel like you've ruined an opportunity, and I feel like that might be wrong. Yeah, if you may need help to get yourself going, to really find the direction you need to go. Because you're kind of confused right now. You're not really sure what path you should take. There's a lot of confusion right now in general on Earth, in the collective. We're kind of in a standstill, stuck position. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, 4 of Swords. We're all healing. We're all recovering. I'm so sick and tired of healing and recovering, let me tell you. But that just means that we've missed something. It's like when you wash your dishes, you know? You miss something, it's still dirty. I'm not saying that you're dirty, but yeah. All right, let's go into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck for Aries, Place, Spirit, post new moon energy. Some of you are starting to feel whole again, like yourselves. Spirit of Pentacle. Your faith, I think your faith is starting to come back around. Some of you may be seeing things actually happening, or maybe you're actually starting to do things that is giving you that hope, right? Spirit of the Fae, Mischief, Play, Fantasy. Let your inner child out. That's what that card is about. Let your inner child out. Let her laugh. Let them play. Let them experience joy. Because you've been on an independent path of dealing with the things that scare you, that go bump in the night. Spirit of the woods and spirit of the cat. Very independent, very curious about what that road takes you to, right? Sorry, my thumb was covering it. There's a path in the woods here. We have voices, goblins, nightmares. So things that go bump in the night, you have faced those fears, right? You faced that darkness down below. Yeah, see, some of you are still feeling this energy, zombie spirit, control, empty, submissive. That is definitely a collective thing because we're still going through transition. You know, unfortunately, everybody jumps on the spiritual awakening train at a different time. Can you imagine if like 15 years ago you had your spiritual awakening and now the whole world is awakening? Could you imagine waiting that long? Oh my God. I probably would have lost my mind by now. Spirit of communication, love letter, email, text, phone call. Okay, for those of you that are looking for your person and wanting to have kids or no kids, whatever, there's definitely communication coming. They may end up reaching out to you soon, finally, or vice versa. Doesn't always have to be them, could be you too. Spirit of elixirs, yeah, this intoxication, uninhibited, and shameless. So whatever you've been poisoning your body with, right? It's time to find different rituals to cleanse the body and to no longer numb those things that go bump in the night, okay? It's time to face those one at a time and free yourself. You are worthy. You are allowed to be here. You are meant to be here. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of a place in this world. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. It's time to heal and receive. Receive the light, receive the guidance, receive whatever it is you need to receive from above, from the 5D, from the universe, from the collective, from your higher self, from God or whoever you believe in. You're a wounded healer. Okay, so continue to heal, continue to rest. Don't give up. Make small changes in your daily life if you're unsure. That may be stressing you out or taking away energy from you. Interesting, we have the ghosted card, silent mute. There's somebody that you need to walk away from, just literally just bye. Bye, Felicia. They cause interference in your healing, okay? And Archangel Michael is trying to protect you from this person or people or energy, whatever it may be. Your spirit guides are also saying, hey, let's not do this. Archangel Michael is also good with cord cutting, with his sword. Definitely, you have to call him in and give him permission. Always remember that. Have faith. Have faith that things are going to start turning out better for you. Have faith that the universe has a purpose for you. Having faith in yourself, loving yourself, knowing that you deserve more than the deep depths of your trauma and anything that associates to that and anything that's happened to you in your life. Yeah. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you. This is an amazing reading. I hope it helps, and I will talk to you guys next week.